Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We continue with our lectures of syllabus design. Of course, in this lecture we are going to see the syllabus design and evaluation. So in this lecture we are supposed to see how to evaluate our syllabus, and based on what we evaluate. Is it based on the summative assessment we do with the learners, based on the formative assessment we do with them? Is it based on a certain feedback that can be a result of an interview, or it is a result of, for example, making a questionnaire, and so on and so forth. So in this lesson, or in this lecture, several questions must be posed. The first one: what are the goals of the program and the needs of your students? Here, the question will be answered later on. Also, do you want a product or process-oriented syllabus? Me, I will decide what syllabus type am I going to use. So, process or products are here will be designed in advance, and the evaluation for products and process is also will of course decide the evaluation of this syllabus. Will the course be teacher or learner centered? Okay. So these are the main questions that we are going to ask through this, let's say, this evaluation, or the evaluation of the syllabus, of course, after being implemented. A complete syllabus specification will include all 5 aspects: the structure of the syllabus, the function of the syllabus, the situation of the syllabus, the topic of the syllabus, and the skill of the syllabus, or the skills. And these are the main components for the difference between syllabuses, which decide the type of the syllabus: the structural, the notion functional, the situational, the content, the skill based, and so on. So the difference between syllabuses will lay in the let's say, or will lead to prioritizing each aspect according to the nature of the nature of the syllabus, plus what will be evaluated. This leads to an examination of the degree to which the various elements will be integrated, which is of a great insignificance to White, who comments and said that syllabus evaluation is based on, let's say, syllabus evaluation based on Brown's 4 approaches, or on Brown works, categorized program evaluation into 4 approaches. So the program evaluation, the program, here we talk about the syllabus or the curriculum. The first one is the goal attainment, or product-oriented approach. Okay, a goal attainment. So have we attained this goal? Is it achieved well? Does it need to be revised? Is it effective, not effective? All of these things should be taken into account. So the evaluation of the program can be based on the goal attainment. What our objectives, are they achieved, or did we arrive at the goals, the main goals of our selection of this type? Also, skill, is it skill or static characteristic approach? So here it focuses much more on tackling with, let's say, the is it valid and reliable to all types of learners, or does it need modification? So when I say static characteristic approach, meaning the let's say the effectiveness of the program, does it or is it the same for each year with different groups, or does it need modifications? Another approach to the program evaluation or the syllabus evaluation is the decision facilitation approach. This is according to Brown, the decision facilitation approach. So here, so the evaluation, it will be based on making this program a departure to decide the destiny or the destination of the group of learners. Okay, so does it, or this program, is it able to let us decide about their abilities and their future career, or does it need to be modified or dropped out, or what to do with it? Also, we have another approach which is the process-oriented approach. Here it is related to the steps we arrive at using through the steps to certain goal. Does it serve to develop what is called the how type of approaches? So the process-oriented meaning, does it help to develop the skills of the students? Does it help to arrive at the main goals already? So is this program able to give us to develop certain skills, abilities in amongst these students or not? And this is based on the process-oriented approach, process-oriented syllabuses, which is based mainly on the let's say skills, which is skills-based, task-based, skill-based, and content-based syllabus. Okay, does it fit our students' needs? Does it fit the main objectives of the course? Is it able to decide the destination of the students? I mean, their future career. Is it stable in terms of let's say in terms of its effectiveness with the groups of different from different places, from different let's say different levels? Yes, no. So it will be like a form of the checklist to evaluate the program. Now we move to the goal attainment approaches, or which is product oriented. The main concern of this category of approaches is to see whether the goals and instructional objectives of a program have been achieved. Also, the static characteristic approach, this category is part of professional judgments evaluation. It evaluates records of an institution, such as the number of library books and language laboratory tapes, the number of master's degree, the PhDs among the staff. The aim is to accredit a particular institution, including its programs and textbook, as a member in good standing. So, does it give the same feedback each time we apply this program or not? Another process-oriented approach, which is emerged as a result of the new tendency to consider that evaluation can play a role in facilitating curriculum change and renewal. Okay, so we try to see if it gives a certain advance amongst our students or not. Decision facilitation approach. This is another clarification. This category of approaches views program evaluation as being mainly serving the purposes of decision maker. So we decide whether they deserve to have this certificate or not, to be excellent students, to be ranked as excellent students or as good students or as poor or fair students. So these dimensions of evaluation, product versus process. The distinction here is based upon differences in what kind of idea is going to be considered. Product evaluation is concerned with the achievements of the goals of the program. In this respect, it is subsumed by summative evaluation. Yet process evaluation, it focuses on what is going on in a program, the processes, which helps to achieve the goals. And normally, this is based on what is called the formative assessment, which is following the progress. Formative versus summative. This is the backbone of the distinction between formative evaluation and summative evaluation, which is made of the purposes for information gathering. Also, we have what is called the quantitative versus qualitative evaluation. Here, the distinction is made on the grounds of the type of data evaluation which relies upon. Quantitative evaluation relies upon data that are measurable, can be scored. There is a number. Okay. In terms of using numbers and statistics, the main purpose here is to detect existing and useful patterns. This can be achieved through the use of descriptive and inferential statistics. Qualitative evaluation leans on data that cannot be turned into numbers and statistics. So it is a form of, let's say, feedback, which can be a form of anecdotes, form of sentences, or just words to say the level of these students. Okay. Thank you very much for watching this last lecture of semester 1, which is the only semester to be seen in this year. Thank you very much for watching the last lecture of this semester, which is the only semester for Master 2 students.